upset that mine's on the poster note. Marcus Allen, you have given my life new meaning. I've always felt very blessed and highly favored in the eyes of the Lord for all the doors He has opened for me, and the fact that on so many occasions He spared my life. Sometimes I would cry and ask myself why, because honestly, I don't deserve it. I would just continue to praise His holy name and thank Him for saving me over and over again. With you, my love, I now know exactly why. He was preparing me for you. He was preparing me to be the woman you wanted and needed by your side. It was never a doubt in my mind. I acknowledged the signs He put in front of us very early on. I knew you were special. Now I sit here today beaming with happiness because I'm so glad He designed me for you, and I'm so proud to be your wife. I've never been more proud of anything in my life. You make it so easy for me to respect and adore you. Professionally, you are admired and respected for the outstanding officer that you are. Personally, you are loved and adored because you are a loving, caring, nurturing, supporting son, brother, cousin, uncle, nephew, and friend. I mentioned this before, but I truly do see God working through you in the kind acts, mentoring, sponsorship that you provide others without hesitation. You are loved because you have a beautiful soul. Your smile is absolutely contagious, and you naturally have been blessed with the gift of leadership. Spiritually, you keep God at the forefront of our lives, and whenever we are faced with issues, you often remind me of our purpose and that this life and our marriage is guided. Overall, the thing that I love about you the most, the thing that makes you who you are, and the thing that is most opposite of me, which is why I need you, is your extreme optimism. The grass is always greener with you, and happiness is the decision. It's an amazing quality that I know will empower us to do magnificent things in our future. You truly are my better half. I am so blessed to love and be loved by you. In our future, I pray that we continue to choose happiness, togetherness, and most importantly, forgiveness. I believe that as long as we remain honest with one another and never withhold our feelings, our lines of communication will be the foundation for all the goodness to come. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, that we can't overcome together. You are, and you will always be, my number one priority. I put you before myself. That will always be true. I pray that God blesses us with beautiful children that are happy, healthy, funny, intelligent, talented, charismatic, genuine, caring, loving, and humble. I know that we will have a learning curve in raising them, but I know He has already provided us what we need to adapt. With our family, I hope and pray that we continue to be blessed financially so that we can build our empire and maximize our time on this earth by exploring and traveling together. We will also use our blessings to give to others. You and I are perfect for each other, and our bond is now inseparable. Let's continue to live life to the fullest by having fun and choosing happiness. I love you now. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Angel.
What do you think of that?
That was beautiful. I think it was very accurate, very thoughtful. Um, very complete. I think it was really sweet.
All right, 5 years ago. My turn?
What do you think about it?
Oh, I think that I definitely had the forethought to understand the challenges that we would face, and that we would need to choose happiness. And I know we have on a lot of occasions, and where we've struggled, are few and far between. But at the end of every heated debate, there's always that repositioning for us of remembering to choose happiness. So I'm happy that is something that started off our marriage, and that it continues. Everything else was just crazy on point, right? I mean, the things we wanted for our kids, like, that is exactly who they are.
Yeah.
So, okay.
How many pages?
1 and... No, I'm just kidding. 1.5.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad, especially because I saw you write this the day of the wedding. Doesn't matter. You wrote it. Okay.
Did I write this the day of the wedding or my vows?
Which one? You tell me.
Well, you already knew I wrote the vows the day of the wedding.
I won that vow contest, by the way.
You did?
All right. Angelise, 5 years has gone by since we decided to come together as one. I hope we are just as happy now as we were then. The day that I married you was the happiest day of my life. I had no reservation or second thoughts about taking that step with you. I hope neither you or I have second thoughts now. If we do, let's just remember why we did it. I did it because you are the best thing that has happened to me. You made me so happy, the type of happiness that lasts a lifetime. A lifetime is finished. I think that's the word. It's finished yet. You may have to look at this. And there is a lot of time. Maybe you're saying a lifetime isn't finished yet, and there's a lot of time left to go. If we aren't at that same level of happiness, let's get back there. If we are, then let's be happier. There is nothing in this world that I want more than to be happy with you and have you happy with me. Hopefully we are raising some kids right now. I hope they have your selfless spirit and beautiful smile. I know you are being a wonderful mother because that has always been in you. I couldn't have picked a better person to have a family with. Let's have more. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. I hope that the next 5 years brings us more joy and wonderful experiences. Let's continue to do this every 5 years to refocus and make sure that each other is truly happy with one another. I pledge to you to improve on anything and everything you need me to improve on to make you happier. I love you, babe. I always have and forever will. You're a boo thing, Marcus. Well, there's definitely a theme with these letters. Choosing happiness. And it's funny because I think if I were to give another couple, maybe a newly engaged couple advice, I mean, I think it's pretty clear even then, but we can now say from experience that choosing happiness is definitely the thing that gets you through the tougher times. Right?
Definitely.
What did you think about your letter?
I thought it was good, but I definitely wrote it from the aspect that we was getting to this point. Like,
Oh, like we were in turmoil and needed to read it. Like, that's
no,
what you
like
mean?
I wrote it like we were going to be reading this at the 5 years.
Yeah.
Not that it was going to be read anytime before that.
Oh, you definitely did. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that whole let's have more kids. That is funny because you've been definitely gunning for more kids.
Yeah.
That
So,
is
but
really
even,
funny.
Even how I opened it though,
Yeah.
I was just like, it's 5 years. Like,
Yeah,
we was going to get here.
you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Divorce is not an option for us.
No.
And as long as we continue to make that the foundation, we are together, bonded by love forever.
I ain't going nowhere.
And neither am I. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Cut!